if I try and reorientate this, we are somewhere up there. Okay? That's where we are standing right now. This compound is that little place down there, which I'm right in. So I'm trying to orientate you guys so that you can see. The stamp mill. You see why I've written stamp mill there? It's what you're looking across. Okay. So if you can imagine, we are standing there and looking in that direction. And that's the whole reef? That's the building. Okay. So this is the whole reef that we have. Okay. And you can see part of it. You see where there is clearing there? Yeah. That's part of it. And it stretches going in that direction towards that road there. So that's it. That's the track there. We are going to drive up there. And then this is the other way out of the mine area. Okay. But otherwise this is the whole reef and so forth. Okay. So basically what we have is a shear zone that's got quartz in it, which is what is carrying the gold. And the shear zone can vary from about 3 meters to about 10 meters. In length. Sorry? In length. In width. In width. This is the length. And we are talking of a strike length of about almost 1.5 kilometers. What is that we are looking at? But the area that we're mostly talking about is this 600 meters here. As you can see, there's a displacement there. This is for my mapping geology. What we have is faults. We have a fault there marked by a river, and then we have a displacement that you can actually see. If you were to walk in there, you can see the displacement because the reef is there, and then the next time it shifts. So you can see that displacement. So the area that we're talking about, where we need to prove this, you said 800 kilos, eh?
Yes, it's in this area that is already drilled before.
That has been drilled before, which we want to verify. So what I've put in there are drill hole positions, of which we want to drill and verify the previous drilling that was done. So we will, and that's a strike length of 600 meters.
So we will not drill on depth, we will not drill on the extension. The only thing is that we want to verify the drillings before. That's
the first priority would be to verify this.
Yes.
Start production from here.
Yes. This is enough for us to just okay.
So there's already activity that is going on there. There's already activity that is also going on there, which is open-ended. And this continues further, but this is now outside our claims, and this is also outside our claims. So this is what Case was talking about, that he's going to get this area now so that it becomes and then this is so that in the end, possibly you have potentially a strike length of 3 kilometers. And because we have seen that this shear zone continues and it carries gold. And at the moment we want to prove the oxide. There is potential almost like that at Gloy there. Okay. This reef that you're seeing runs through like that. But that's almost the same. So the ones that I'm talking about are basically these little things here.
The 6 drills you're talking about, 6 areas?
No, the
feeders.
The feeders.
Okay, the feeders are there. Okay.
Yes. These little things that you see in sort of pinkish, written YCT. And the fact that there is a fault line that is coming in like that. Okay? And a shear zone coming in like that. Normally what you have when you have these like this, these are indicative of these shear zones that we are talking about. But only that this is passing through a different rock unit. But this is mineralized because to this side we've got a neighbor, Arcadia mine, which is there. The people that are already mining. And this mine, as you can see, it does not appear on this map because at the time people had not discovered it. It's only a fairly recent discovery that is there. So, and there's nothing that stops people from finding out other mines here. Because geologically, this is a good setting because you've got this competence contrast where you have your granite, which is your pinkish, and the greens. And normally close to that is where you will find decent gold mineralization.
To the edge of granite?
To the edge, yeah. We call it a granite greenstone contact, which is what we have here. And when you have these granitic rocks intruding into these greenstones, like we have here, and so forth, then that's what we should be looking for. Okay.